questions for the clerk as well, if they want to, thank you, if they wanted to previously answer. Madam Clerk. Sort of in relation to Doug's question, I think you've answered part of it, but I'm going to ask my question in case there's anything else to add to it. I may have a follow-up question or two. You stated the problem would be the coordination, to have better coordination, so I guess I'll ask this question. What's the problem now, and how is this going to fix it specifically?
Well, I guess if you want to say that there's a problem, it's the coordination in a way that our staff can talk with the election commission. I believe that the election commissioners have told the director that he can't talk to any of us unless they have, unless they get permission from the election commission. And the election commission meets, they have a regular meeting date, but they don't meet every day and they don't govern the staff. So this is one way to help make sure that there's more coordination and certainly efficiencies within the elections that we get.
Okay. And then, I don't know if this question will be for you, Madam Clerk, or maybe for possibly Adam, but, we learned of this ordinance back from the early 2000s. That's the Election Advisory Council. Forgive me if I'm using those terms incorrectly. Where does this fit into this ordinance?
So I was not privy to that particular advisory council. That's certainly something that's in the judge's purview, and I will definitely let Adam speak to that. But I do want to say that once I learned of that in the paper, like you did, but before I really learned of it in the paper, I was invited to a meeting that might have been 10 minutes before that gathering happened.
Adam, do you have anything to add to that?
I don't know that there's any relationship between the two. If you want, I don't know if the election advisory committee is within the scope of this ordinance. I'll certainly try to answer any questions that you have if you have specific questions about that.
Well, it just seems like there's a lot of activity regarding the election commission. All of a sudden, we got two separate items that reared its head, and we're just kind of trying to make sense of it all. So I don't know how to ask my question any better, but if you're saying, as far as you know, there's no relationship between the two,
I don't know that there's any relationship between the two. I know that there is some activity that's attributable to the fact that in this last legislative session, the General Assembly appropriated that number's off, approximately $8.5 million to be used for purchasing new election equipment by the 21 counties that had not previously replaced their machines. Not offering any criticism or any commentary, but there's been I think it can be accurately described as moving goalposts in terms of communication to the counties about how that actually is going to be accomplished. And so I think my understanding is that's what prompted the reinstatement or filling out the body of the election advisory committee. I don't know that this has anything to do with that.
Thank you, Madam Clerk. Thank you.
Thank you, Justice.